Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell. Daily updates. Released after today's video. The beer's courtesy of Hot Butcher for the world. Thanks so much, Hot Butcher, for sending it. I really appreciate it. It's another one of their double IPAs. It's called Reply Hazy, Try Again, Citrum, Mataka, or Matuka. I gotta learn how to pronounce that. And Simcoe hopped, 7.5% ABV. It's about 3 weeks old at time of review, and it says very doubtful on the bottom because Dan Jetza used the Magic 8 Ball as part of the can art, because of the name, obviously. I just so happen to have a Magic 8 Ball. Am I going to enjoy this beer? You don't get this on other beer review channels. Only No Hype. Am I going to enjoy this beer? Just a big yes. Okay. Maybe that's how I should do my beer reviews from now on. They'd be a lot shorter that way. Is this beer good? Shake it up. Outlook not so good, or whatever the other options are. But it's saying yes, so let's see. Proper glassware. Beer always tastes better in proper glassware, as we all know. Not even worth mentioning. We all know that. Wow. Not the cleanest glass I've ever used. Well, the side that you're looking at looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, pretty similar to their double IPA in terms of like what these seem to look like in color. It's got that burnt orange in the center, a little bit of yellow on the outside, barely off-white head, a finger. You got small bubbles, like teeny tiny bubbles. You got some small bubbles breaking up into medium-sized bubbles. You get some, it sticks to the side glass a little bit of, I don't know if it's coming up on camera, a little bit of legs on top of that lacing, or like a little higher up on the glass, I should say. But I mean, definitely, just a beautiful looking double IPA. Let's get into the aroma. There is some dankness to it, but it's very orangey to me, like orange peel, then some orange juice, some not overly ripe mango. So often in New England style IPAs, when you're describing the fruits that you're getting, it's like super ripe or overly ripe or whatever. This mango is not that. It's not a particularly ripe mango. So very specific I'm being. I'd swear there's a kiss of pineapple, but these are not hops I associate with that. So that's kind of interesting. It smells really good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. The Magic 8 Ball did not lie. This is very good. I'm enjoying this beer. Lovely mouthfeel. That goes without saying in these double IPAs they do. Like the aroma, there is some dankness to it. It has a nice level of bitterness. It has that sweetness you want in this style. It has enough bitterness, like, you're drinking a beer. Those things are balancing each other out well, which is nice. I do get some of that orange, that zest, and that actual juice. Some of that unripe mango comes through as well. This isn't the juiciest one of these double IPAs they've done. So if you're like just a straight juice head, this might be a so-so beer for you. As someone who likes IPAs of many different styles, this is definitely landing for me. So I'm really enjoying it, but I could see someone who just wants straight juice, maybe thinking this isn't juicy enough for them. Just as a note to juice heads. Orange pulp, yeah. Ripe papaya, grapefruit zest. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had papaya in a while, so yeah, I wouldn't have pulled ripe papaya. Orange pulp, grapefruit zest. I kept it in the orange family when talking about the citrus. Yeah, I mean, I could see it being grapefruit or even maybe a hint of... to me, it's more orange zest. I can totally see grapefruit zest. As I'm talking now, I could even see a little bit of lemon taste, like on the aftertaste, the dryingness is finally like settled in on my tongue. So I guess what I was describing is, yeah, I mean, pretty. I mean, other than the papaya, it's pretty spot on what they're saying, and it's not like overly juicy in their tasting notes either. So I think yeah, we're pretty in sync. As I said, I mean, to me, this is an excellent beer because it's kind of scratching, that itch of like old school IPAs. It's got that, in some ways like classic citrus notes, but totally with the new school New England IPA kind of vibes as well. I think it's a very nice marriage. I would not recommend this to someone who only wants straight juice or someone who only wants crystal clear, I shouldn't say crystal clear, but very clear West Coast style IPAs. I think this is two in the middle for both of those groups, and I don't know if maybe it would bridge someone. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be so pessimistic, but for me, it's landing big time. I like this a lot. And again, that mouthfeel is so lovely. At the time of review, I haven't seen anyone else post a review or talk about this. So I'm super curious what other people have to say in terms of if they're going to, also have the same experience I'm having where it's not overly juicy for the style. But yeah, fantastic beer to me, though. Have you had this beer before? What do you think about that? Trying to, maybe include some of the old school with the new school, et cetera, et cetera. This beer specifically. Everything, anything in the comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Check me out on Instagram and on Tapped. Snow Hype beer reviews at both of those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.